everyone, what's up? Today I'm going to show you my new hobby that I just started about 2 weeks ago. But first, I want to say that I'm trying something new right now. I am filming on my iPad, so we'll see how that comes out. And I'm trying to stare at the camera so that it looks like I'm looking normally, because when I stare at myself, it looks like this. And that just looks like I'm staring off into the distance, but I'm really not. So I'm going to try as much as possible, sorry, I just looked at myself, trying as much as possible to look at the camera, which is right there. Okay, so anyway, my new hobby is called, I think there's other names for it, but I call it needle felting. And it's basically felt, you know how when you're a kid you use felt, but they come in those rectangles and they're already like almost like pressed together. Well, felt doesn't necessarily be that. This is felting wool. This is white, sorry, with a little black on it. And it's like this. This is what it the felt that you're used to is before it's all pressed down and tightened. And technically it's you making your own pieces of felt, but you could also make 3D objects, which is what I do. So the way you do it is you take the piece and you like fold it into whatever shape you want, and I just dropped it. And with special felting needles, you poke it together on a board so you don't mess up your table. Just poke it together and soon the fibers intertwine. These needles have special, I don't know if you could see, they have special, no you can't see it all. They have like little tiny hooks, you can't even tell they're hooks, but they force the fibers of the felt to like intertwine with each other, therefore staying together. So you could take two pieces of whatever you made and put them together and no glue is involved and they'll stick together because the fibers will intertwine. So the way I started this is because I saw Bubs Beauty, I will link her down below. She did a video on how she started this hobby and she made like dogs and they were so cute, I wanted to try it. So I went to the craft store. They only had a really small selection of felt and the felting needles, but I think I might like, sorry that sound is weird, I think I might like order more like online instead of going to the store next time, but I thought I'm just starting out, maybe I won't even like it, so I'll just buy it a little bit and then I'll see where it goes. So the colors I got was this big package of black and white, and then little packages of a dark brown and a lighter brown, gray. It also came with black, but like I just bought it for the gray because I already have black, but I'll end up using this. And, oh, sorry. I also bought pink and a dark purpley pink color, because the reason I wanted the pink because I wanted to do the dogs that Bubs did. Bubs also did other animals, but the dogs was her first one and the thing that inspired me. So thanks, Bubs. Thank you for inspiring me. So far I've made 3 dogs and 1 panda. I just made the panda right now and it is my favorite so far. It is so cute, and I made it for a friend because she asked me to make her a panda, but it's so cute I don't want to give it to her, but I'm going to, but it's so cute. So 2 of my dogs I gave away to friends, and here is the 3rd dog I made, which I kept for myself. So here's what the final product looks like. See how cute? I made a little Dalmatian. His spots, his tail, and it's just so cute, like, meh. So, this one's not perfect. As I said, I just started. Besides Bubs, I didn't really watch any, like, tutorials on besides Bubs' tutorial, she did a tutorial. I really just went with the flow and tried what I thought would work, and honestly, it was a little tough, but not too tough. I definitely got the hang of it, like just by watching her video. If I didn't watch her video, I would not know how to do this, but she did a really good job. As I said, I just started doing this, so I'm not great at it yet. I'll show you again. There's some like pieces back here that need to be poked more so that they could tighten up. The arms are too skinny and long, but I think for the most part I did a pretty good job, and I'm proud of it. And you can't see, but he just sits on my desk. Okay, so that's one of my dogs. I also did a pure white dog and a black and white dog. I really want to get more colors, but the small packages aren't enough to make a full animal out of that color. So I need the big ones, which is like this, and this is halfway done already, so just imagine how much felt there was already. But you do use up a lot because you like compress it. So here's my panda. Oh my god, I hope you guys love it as much as I do. But now I realize that I don't think I could upload this video until next week when I give it to my friend, because I don't want to ruin the surprise. I didn't want to send her any pictures. I told her I was making it today, but I don't think I want to tell her yet, show it to her yet. So I'm not sure when I'll upload this. Okay, well, here's the panda. It's a little different than the other ones. So look at its face. Now, I wasn't sure what to do because you can't really, their eyes just are black. I don't know if they're black, but they look black. And if you they have black around their eyes, so I wasn't sure what to do for the eyes. So I just didn't put eyes, but from far away you can't tell because these look like the spots, and you could estimate that there's supposed to be a eyeball there. And then this one was different because this one had a long snout, so I've never done that before. And I'm very proud the way it came out. I also made this one standing instead of sitting. His body's a little short, but I originally planned for him to be sitting, but then I just looked at this and I thought he was so cute standing. So, this one needs a little more poking now that I look at it. But yeah, I really enjoy this. I'm not sure how long this one took because I did take a lot of breaks and I really didn't count it. But the dogs only took me 45 minutes. I talk normal. The dogs only took me 45 minutes each. Warning, you're using sharp needles to poke things. You are bound to hurt your fingers. Thankfully, I've been pretty good. I've only poked my fingers really bad 2 times so far. And when I say really bad, I mean like they started to bleed a tiny bit. But today I did my worst, and I don't know if you could see. It's a little blown up on this side. You can't really see because it's a very tiny bit. Let's focus on it. I don't know, you can't really see right there. But it's still hurting me, which is really bad because usually it doesn't hurt. Like, it hurts when it pokes you, but then once it's like gone, it doesn't hurt. But now it does hurt, so I think I might have to take a few days off from felting, which is okay because I usually only do one animal a week. Next up, I think I'm going to do a black bear for one of my friends. I think that's what he wants. But yeah, like, I've been making these for friends, and I'm thinking of selling them. What do you guys think? Would you be interested in buying one? Also, if you want to see, sorry, my dorm's loud. If you want to see more pictures of the ones I've made and the future ones that I made, you should definitely follow my Tumblr. I will put that link below. I have pictures of all 3 dogs. Do I have the pictures of all 3 dogs? Yeah, I should have the pictures of all 3 dogs on my Tumblr so far. And the panda, and my next ones are coming up. So be on the lookout for those if you are interested in doing this. It's needle felting, and the felt is called felting wool, and the needles are felting needles. So if you want to look look them up, see if your stores have them. It actually took me a long time to find mine. I didn't want to ask someone, but I was about to ask someone when I came across the very tiny little section where they were, and they were like on the floor, so you really couldn't see them. So definitely check them out. I bought mine at Michael's Craft Store, so craft stores do have it. And I'm not sure where else you could buy it. You could definitely buy it online, but I suggest buying a small thing first, testing it out, and seeing where you go. So, the only thing I don't like about it is I tend to like hunch over, and you can't even see me, hunch over to do it. And like after sitting there for like 40 minutes, my back is like killing me right now, and I'm still on the floor. Don't know why. But yeah, I usually do it, the reason I probably poke myself so much is I do it while I watch TV, but I do it for shows where I don't really care when I see it. I just want to hear what's going on. But every once in a while, I'll look up, and that's usually when I poke myself, so that's a problem. But yeah, for the most part, I am loving it, and it's a great time passer, and you get a cute little thing after. I mean, I've only been doing animals so far because I just love animals and I think they're so cute. But we'll see what the future has to hold. So I think that is all for today. So if you have any questions about needle felting, definitely leave a comment, or if you just want to leave any kind of comment, leave a comment. Sorry, that was weird. And I know throughout this video I did look at myself a lot, and I am sorry. And hopefully this video is good because it's on my iPad, so here's a test. So I'll see you guys next time.